What's up, everybody? I'm gonna get right to it. We started a new series today, and this series is my favorite series of games, the Mass Effect trilogy. Now, let me explain something. I'm not gonna start with the first one. I'm not starting with the first one simply because one, there's supposed to be a programming. There's supposed to be a program. There's supposed to be a programming that lets you make the same choices that you make for the first one, so they can come into the second game so you can start directly from that. But I'm not starting with the first one. One, personally, because I think it's a little bit more boring, and it's just like I like it, but I can see how, as being a streamer and streaming it, or recording it like I am, how it's too much in between to try to ask your audience to sit there for it. So let me try to get right in it. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys now, just so you guys can see. Now, I was having some problems. Let me show you. All right, my bad. We're back. Now, as you can see on screen, I tried starting one just to see if it'll work. It's not an actual. I just made the character. Now, if you look, you'll see over here this 15-minute interactive story has you make the key choices of Mass Effect 1 and will allow you to have those choices reflected in Mass Effect 2. That's pretty much what I was talking about earlier, where you don't need to play 1 because the critical choices that you make in 1 will go on to 2, and plus 2's a more action-packed game. Some may say it's the favorite, the best, the better of the games in the series. I think I might actually agree with it. I think 2 is the best one. But 1 is a little slow, so we're not going to do 1. Alright, so we're going to see. I'm going to click into it, and this is like a couple other pieces we got, like DLC pieces or whatever. I didn't buy any of them. I might actually, though. If you guys continue to like the series and stuff like that, I might invest more into buying the rest of them. But yeah. So let's try to see if we get started. Alright, and let's go. Let's do it. This new game. I know I can't import my character from 1 because I didn't finish the game. That's why. After I didn't finish the game. Alright, so I generally make female characters. Something you're going to learn about me. I generally make and play with female characters. Alright, here we go. I think this is story beats. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet when the actual story starts.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever, and still it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Something just happened, and I want you guys to pause the video and read that. So you get a chance, pause the video and read that, because the 15 minutes they said they would give us, and they didn't give us.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. The stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Commander!
Get the hell out of here!
Everybody in! Go! 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 Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Take that to the ship.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack! Watch the arm!
I love the way this game comes on. I love it so much. It's a lot of dialogue and stuff, so like I said, I'm gonna have to take a break, stop.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Even though it's pretty old, it's held up so well visually. Like this is a great game. Alright, so this is character building. I think after this, like character construction, we can go through the name now. Let's see, I'm gonna name her. That's my youngest daughter's name. Alright, so I'll probably time hop to what we end with. But I probably won't waste that much time. I play this game so much, I may or may not waste. We're gonna hop to when this ends, and there we go. I play the game so much, it may not make a difference. So, alright, so y'all ready? Ready? Y'all ready for this face reveal? Ready for this face reveal? I spent more time on it than I like detail. I'm sorry. I wound up spending more time doing it than I thought I would. Alright, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Excited, right? Boom. Alright, excuse me. Alright, let's make her look around. Some cheekbones. Slight smile curve. Okay. I love this. It's so detailed, man. So detailed. Down, make it up, so you can see every little dimension. It's so good, man. I think the hairstyle's a little boring, but it suits the look I went for, so let's go. Alright, this is important right here. So I'm gonna slowly scroll through these so y'all can read them and y'all can figure it out. Soldier. That's infiltrator. Yeah, just pause the video if you need more time to read it. Which, trust me, I would have time. I just know what I'm gonna do, so I'm just going through them quickly. There's some Vanguard. Sentinel. That's their adept. That's your engineer. Alright, so I know from reading them, I kind of like to go in between because, I mean, I'm 100% not going to be a soldier that's first person shooter-ish, and like, why play this game when you can do other stuff that's really cool. So I'm normally somewhere around Vanguard, Sentinel, and Adept. I love Engineer, but I like I said, I feel like it's kind of it still powers, but it's a little boring. Like imagination-wise, it's a little boring. So I like to go. I might go Sentinel because I like a mix. Yeah, tech armor, throw, warp, overload, cryo blast. Yeah, weapons are. I don't like just having those weapons. It's either that. Vanguard is power training, biotic charge, which is dope. But I feel like I gotta get used to mouse and keyboard before I do that. Pull and shockwave, which you can use. Excuse me. You can use shotguns, heavy pistol, submachine gun, and incendiary cryo ammo. But like, think about that. That's still moves. Like this cryo ammo, and they're still moves. You can just like put it on your weapon. It ain't like you find it in a while. Adept, yeah, singularity, warp, throw, pull, shockwave. I love both of these. Combat drone, overload, incinerate, AI hacking, cryoblast. I love both of them, but I feel like I might go Sentinel. See, I don't care for tech armor, but it helps. Like I don't care for it, but it does help. I feel like if I mastered this though, it would just look so cool that you guys would appreciate like how cool and synergistic it is. But like this is like full tank type. You know what? I think I've never tried it. I've played the multiplayer version of this, and I think in 3, but I don't think I've ever actually tried Vanguard. So I'm gonna do Vanguard actually. All right, you can look at these choices. Stop the video, pause the video so you can read these. I don't mind click on it. Generally choose Spacer. So Survivor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty much what you are. This is what we loading in with. To confirm, change it to that. Well, let's get it popping.
There, on the monitor. Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Scout's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Miranda's hot. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Just saying.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn
it! Those cannons, keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Right off from fire. Alright.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
As you guys know, as we go through this playthrough, I'm definitely look at everything, guy.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Engaged. Sit down. Detecting systems.
Nice work, Shepard.
Let's look around. This game's all about story, so not looking around for story-related elements is kind of
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
things are heating up.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Left shift. See how it moves up here in the corner. See, I hate this on mouse and keyboard because it's weird.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor.
So we out. I keep pressing because first person shooting. Pressing left shift.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, free me.
trying to make sure I
I'm
don't-
closing in on my position.
Trying to skip any important, you know. Wasn't a cool scene. That was a good one.
Allied force casualty.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
So she's pretty much talking about building Shepard. I'm not going to sit and
The
listen
cost
to
of
all
this
of
project
these.
is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Because, like, it makes sense wanting to know all of this stuff, and it's definitely important to the story. So it's like I don't want to, but I also don't want to bore you with it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to bore you guys to death with all of this information. This is a lot. Up close missile.
Log update. I can't figure we're end out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Oh yeah. I keep on I keep cursing myself because I keep cursing, but there's cursing in this.
Come on over. Shut. What? Gotta hurt.
Can't target them! Can't get a lock!
Resistance.
Get over here. What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal, I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Do I want to ask all these questions? Let me see if I can take some time to explain it. Just a few questions? No. Why are they attacking us? You'll find out. I'm tired of taking orders.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around and I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Where's here? Here's a server ship.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Some of the crew, what about my crew? Some of the crew was saved, some of the crew was not saved. I think that's the majority of everybody was saved. Some.
Maybe it's time we got moving.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Incendiary ammo, just like you can see I'm using incendiary ammo right now, which I don't think necessarily does anything as well. Whatever. Alright, see, I have charge. It's not gonna, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna let me go over there and do it because story, but I'll show you guys.
You're falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
I'm gonna say I still have some
questions.
questions.
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Just in case of small stuff, I can explain it to y'all real quick. Shepard's injuries, and like he said, we was pretty much dead. You saw us on the ship. We was floating out in space. Our vacuum, well, our air, the vacuum of space was sucking the air out of our suit. Blase, blase. Attack on the station. Somebody's attacking this station right now, but you'll pretty much find out that storyline in a minute. Normandy crew, most of the Normandy crew survived. I think we may have had a couple casualties, and I don't think it was anybody important, but it'll let you know. Jacob, that's him. He's a soldier. He's pretty much a soldier for the elusive man. You can go deeper into his story, but I think you play his story and stuff later on. Miranda, she's the hot chick that was helping us, that was heading the project to rebuild us in the first place. Alright, so, that's your time.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Wilson, remember, Wilson was the other dude that was doing a project with Miranda, who she told him his calculations was wrong. That's Wilson.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Need to stop. Definitely need to stop doing that.
They've seen us.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mech.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Offline. Excuse me. Rerouting power system failure.
Find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God! I'm hit! They shot me!
No.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
That's important. So they're pretty much saying that, like, well, high integrity, you know what I mean? They're not going to change us from the person we was simply because they're bringing us back alive.
Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
Of course, I told
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Story bits.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs...
Alright, this is the Metagel portion right here. Pretty much clear.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Tag!
This is Wilson. He has to move overload.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
They never heard
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back. Tell me what's going on.
All gotta come from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're safe. We're almost at the
Man
shuttle.
was pretty much the gentleman that Miranda was talking to in the beginning of the game. Alright, this is hacking. Pretty much. You'll see what I do. I'm not very good at it, trust me. Pretty much gotta find and click on the little passes that you're supposed to.
Ready to engage. System failing.
Let me show y'all charge.
Impact event.
Let's see, I don't got a...
Hostile bases have engaged.
I don't have a... yet. I don't have a shotgun yet. It was really good. And as things grow, you can expand on what they do as you attack them. I gotta get back. See, I kind of hate that part.
I've got him!
As we go along,
critical system damage.
Like I said, it's a game that wasn't, I'm gonna say it wasn't 100% optimized for PC, and they turned it into a PC game. That's the best way to say it. Alright, another hack. Hopefully this one's easier. Oh, man. Cheated, we just... It will force me down. There we go. We got it. Some credits. Alright, bypass save. This is pretty much different, but it's just like match the things. So match the things before the time runs out. It gets a lot harder later, trust me. It's this beginning game tutorials.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Pretty much Wilson said we can't easy. It's bad. You do get tired from running.
Through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I'll look at it and I'll explain it. Location during the attack is pretty much still in the med bay recovering. Other survivors. I'm not sure if they're talking about on this ship or which one, but we saw a bunch of people get killed. Destination is pretty much where we're going. I think I might just play that one for you. Lazarus Project was the project that brought us back to life. So, there you go.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
I'll try to do my best to explain things to y'all as we go along, so we don't have to...
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
See, this is something that I hate. 15 minutes that they said we would get at the beginning of the game to write this, put the story events in order. We didn't get it. And normally I would save Ashley and I would leave Caden, which is a person you're going to see later. But, yeah, I hate that. And I think it only did it because I chose a female, so it saved the male. It was a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Yeah, I definitely would have saved Ashley. That's my girl.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
They tight-lipped at this point. But y'all don't mind. Like I said, I'm not going to drag. I'm going to try to explain that stuff fast for you guys. You guys can check out the armor locker now. Cerberus assault armor. It's kind of dope, but I think it automatically puts your helmet on. I think it's pretty much like extended content. Blood Dragon armor. It's one of my favorites, but we'll see. Terminus. don't think I'm gonna play casual outfits. It's pretty much outfits that you wear like when you're walking around your ship. It's like real earthy. Cerberus relaxed gear. I like the more commanding. I do like that. But because obviously it chose the armor. I like mine. Just because it's N7, it's classic, gotta wear it. Helmet. Is there any helmet options? Okay. Okay. See, this is new stuff. I'm gonna wear that, so you guys get used to it. 7 chest plates, no shoulders, materials and tents. I'm gonna leave that stuff alone because I know I can be kind of specific about it. Like I might do it later, like once I cut everything off. Let's go see the elusive man.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Alright, let's do this real quick. Alright, squad points. This is pretty much what I told you guys to pretty much power up everything. Alright, let's see. Yeah, to upgrade your powers with squad points, click on the new A new power level, then click purchase. Alright, boom. Below your portrait is a summary of Paragon and Renegade points and 10 points. Okay. Alright, so I'm pretty much help you guys on this. Paragon, Renegade, good, bad, whether or not you see the scarring on her face. If you do the negative options, the scarring on her face gets worse and worse. Powers, pretty much incendiary ammo, cryo ammo, charge, which you saw, shockwave, pull, assault mastery, which normally just like ups your health and the way things work, cooldowns, whatever. But so I like to unlock everything fast enough. So I have 2 points. I don't see cryo ammo being used just yet because I think so. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in 2. I'm gonna put it in charge, and I think charge unlocks shockwave. So then next time we can pick shockwave. But yeah, this is pretty much what this is. You can read that. Cryo ammo. Boom. Charge. Shockwave. Of course, I'm going to show you guys all these moves once we unlock them and get them and start using them. You'll start seeing them. Boom. Assault mastery. Boom. Even though your relentless fighting style increases your weapon damage, reduces power recharge times, and increases your Paragon and Renegade scores. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Just decreases everything. Try to figure out what lets me use my shotgun. I think it's just getting a shotgun that lets you use it. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to put it in charge because I want shockwave and pull first. I care less about cryo ammo at the beginning. I think I don't remember. So don't hold me to that. So I'm going to purchase that. Boom. Not all the way. Alright, this is Codex. Of course, map. Codex. It's pretty much information that you learn. Like I said, it's side information that you don't need to know because this game has very deep lore. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm not going to be able to... I don't want to keep explaining all this crazy stuff to you and taking long to do it or letting you hear it and read it. So like, I'll explain things as best as I can. You'll get the main story, and if you guys see and like the content and want more, I'll start explaining more of the story to break it down for you. Journal, that's pretty much stuff that you learn along the way that adds to your missions and things. Save, load, exit game, main menu, options, stuff that you know. Let's save real quick. Save game. Codex is pretty much telling you like things that you can know in peripheral that's like it's not specifically important to the story right now, but it definitely can help you later. Alright, so I think this might be it for the playthrough. Man, I'm gonna try and get you guys, I'm gonna give, of course, because there's so much story, I'm gonna try to see if I can, I'm gonna probably condense certain parts of this video, but if I don't, just come along with me next time, man. Like, we're going to be playing a lot of this. It's a fairly long game. I'm going to say back for the time it came out, it's a fairly long game. So there's going to be plenty of videos. I'm not sure of how long I'm going to make the videos. If not, I may do it mission by mission or every 2 missions because missions can run long in this game. And that's pretty much what's taking up your time, finding out information, whatever. Alright, so that's going to be it for today, man. I'm glad to start this playthrough with y'all. This is one of my favorite things. Mass Effect, the trilogy, even though I didn't play the first one. If you guys like this or want me to, I may go back and play the first one. Maybe after I continue the story through 2 and 3 first. It's whatever. But that's it for today, guys, man. I hope you guys enjoy this game just as much as I do. It looks phenomenal. Graphics held up. Sucks to be playing it on a PC. I mean, it doesn't. It sucks that I can't use a controller on the PC. So smash that like button. Like you said, you see the socials right there. Follow the socials. I'll probably be letting you guys know when I'm working on videos and whatnot. I'm gonna try and do it every day. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna break up between this and Crucible character gameplay, but we'll see. This stuff good. I'm still eating this stuff. If you haven't seen, just posted a video about what I'm gonna be doing as far as my diet. I tried this salmon jerky or salmon candy, whatever. Go watch that video. Like it. Leave a comment if you think that you like it too, or do you eat stuff like this. Leave a comment on this video about what you want me to do moving forward, man. I'll see you guys. If you got any suggestions, I'll take them all. Remember, it's peace and love. That's all I do. Love you guys. Ebbe out.